Good morning, good evening, good day. Hello to the newcomers and hey to those that have been here before. I am Kyra, possibly your favorite internet big cousin. I know. I know. I love you too, Cuddy. I do. And that's why I'm here today to give you the real. I've been doing some soul searching for the past 3 years or so, like full dedicated soul searching for the past 3 years. And I think I'm finally coming into my true self. Yes, the journey is long, but baby, the marathon continues. Finding yourself is more so self perception, it's more about how you see yourself. Once I realized what was happening to me, whether intentionally or it was my fault because I was allowing those things to happen. So I changed my mindset. Now I see myself with a white aura of protection around me as I go into any room with the notion that God sent me here. Like, you know how much power and grace you have to walk into a room knowing that God sent you to that room? Okay? Come on out. Come on out. To walk with God, I had to learn how to stop fighting, keep my head up and my eyes open, because these battles weren't mine to fight, they were his. And now that they're one, I walk into every room with his powers and his grace. Amen. Okay, amen. Okay. Shorty, my first suggestion when taking this big stride is books. Okay? Atomic Habits. For those people who just have a hard time keeping up with the things that they promised themselves, this book is going to teach you how to use your lazy mind to your advantage. Like, say you want to work out, but every day you wake up, you're not prepared to work out. You don't have any workout clothes laid out. You don't have any equipment, any playlists. You know, this book is going to teach you how to set yourself up for success the day before. So that way when you wake up, you can just put your clothes on, put your playlist together, and go work out. Amen. The Quest for the Crystal Castle. Baby, everything that glitter is not gold. Even though this is a children's book, it's for adults. Baby, I got this book when it came out, probably like 2001. I did not crack this book open until last year. Yeah, yeah. And 7 highly effective people, or the 7 habits of highly effective people, goes hand in hand with the Atomic Habits books. So if you needed 3 recommendations on books that you wanted to get started reading, I got you. And when reading, I suggest you have the mindset of slow and steady, because it's not so much about finishing the book than it is finding things within the book that resonate with you and how you can use those to your benefit in your life. And sometimes applying information takes time. Like, you don't just get it on the first time, and that's okay. Give yourself the grace, okay? Give yourself the grace and read at your leisure, okay? Understanding mental health regimens or creating a spiritual practice. What grounds you? Whether it's meditation or medication. I encourage you to learn your triggers and create a plan to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on out. My routine is sacred. Your routine is going to be completely different. So I feel no need to share mine. But this step is not to be played with. This is something that is vital to your success. Okay? And the skincare regimen is just as important as your mental health regimen. Because when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you are good. And when you are good, you do good. This motherfucker spit, okay? So invest in a skincare regimen. Learning to love yourself is more than the internal you. It's the external you as well. And the external you needs nourishments too. So special lotions, soaps, oils, whatever you need to make your skin, hair, and nails happy, do that. Working somewhere you love is vital. It's vital. Um, I found out a long time ago that I have a Murphy's spirit. And if you're older and you're from Chicago, you know exactly what I'm saying. But if you're not, I'm a nurturer. And I feel my soul's purpose is to heal people. That's how I get my fulfillment from life. So I joined the AmeriCorps so I can get into the communities, get my hands on the issues, and correct them. The main reason why it's so important to love where you work is because you spend most of your time there. And if the job is too stressful, how are you going to ground yourself? How are you going to come up out of that slum like, I hate this job? If it's so much just being packed on at the job. Come on out. Okay. I ain't telling you to go quit your job because you hate it. That's not my message. That's not my message. My message is to work where you love. Or learn to work. Learn to love where you work. It's good in everything. Come on out. Get surrounded by love. Like me, I live at my parents' house. And who love you more than your parents? Come on now. Come on out. Come on out. But living at home definitely has its advantages, and I'm forever grateful for them. The main advantage that I'm grateful for is that me and my mom are much closer. Okay? We live, laugh, and love most of the times. But you know the love is genuine because you can literally come into my house and like grab some. Like it's the love so genuine, it's almost tangible. Like, take you some for later. Like, so nice to be loved. My dog is up chasing his tail, baby. He said he done sleep. And I'm here for it. Now it's time to love yourself out loud. I mean, that is what we've been studying so hard for. All those pieces of wisdom you gain from reading those self-help books, it's time to apply them. Yeah. And I mean like in your daily life, like every day, you are using some piece of knowledge that you got out of one of those books to benefit your life. If it was a no when you was in the house walking around talking to yourself, baby, it's a no when you get outside, okay? Don't let the distractions of the outside convince you. Baby, that's the devil, okay? There's a spiritual warfare going on around you. God has you and the devil wants you, so he creates distractions that are pleasing to you, okay? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the tricks, okay? The devil has many costumes and he is not afraid to try them on you, okay? It ain't tricking if you got it. Remember, God is the creator and he made us in his image. So you are the creator's righteous child. It's time to start acting like it. Amen. I do want to thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. And we're going to leave this one out on a little prayer. Everybody bow your heads. Our Father, who art in heaven, holy is your name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For God is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. 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 Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh yeah, and my first 100 subscribers, I have not forgot about y'all. We just ain't made it there yet, okay? Thank you. I love you.